If you don't know where to get started with your Halloween decor, well, maybe Roma can help you out right now.
We already got a sneak peek of this pumpkin with a little Great Day SA logo on it. I love it. She's live at the pumpkin patch to help us pick, but also carve pumpkins properly. Roma, are you having so much fun out there?
Yes, I'm having so much fun out here. I didn't think I would ever see a Ken's 5 or Great Day SA pumpkin, but you know what? Everything is possible on our show. I want to thank Tommy here for being with us this morning with Murphy's Pumpkin Patch, and also this becomes a Christmas tree lot, so just like magic. But you know, I want to help people at home pick the perfect pumpkin also so that it's ready to carve. What are some tips you have?
Well, I mean, there's different ones, you know, the sizes and stuff like that. For an example, this one.
Okay. Showing us something that maybe
This is a bad spot.
Okay.
So this is where it's gonna, of course, break down first.
Okay.
So if you ever come across a bad one, you're gonna wanna put the picture on the opposite side so you can hide it, of course.
Absolutely. And so we were talking also before about the stems. Do the stems have anything to do with the longevity of the pumpkin?
Of course. Some of the stems that don't have any, that means that it's already starting to go. But it is still, as long as it's not soft.
Okay.
Of course. If the stem is white, like, let me see if I can't find one.
A little white stem. I'm looking for you as well. You saw it already. You are the pumpkin expert.
So,
okay.
You see how it's white here?
Yes.
So it's going to start breaking from this side than it is here.
Okay.
Because of the discoloration.
Okay.
So the greener the stem, the better it is. Of course, the bigger they are, the beefier they are.
The bigger they are, the beefier they are. I like how you have so many shapes of pumpkins, long ones, short ones, wide ones. And I was reading about it, and you guys get your pumpkins from West Texas?
Yes, ma'am, we sure do.
Okay, well, you already helped us. You told the audience a couple tips there. But also now, like, when you get home, you want to carve your pumpkin. Most of us do. Some of us paint like Mr. Jimmy did for our Great Day and Ken's 5 pumpkins. But for the traditional people, we want to carve. So what are the tips, best tips you have for carving a pumpkin successfully? Because I am terrible at this.
Well, you see, a lot of people like to go from the top, of course.
Okay.
So whenever you take off the top, you can put your candle on the bottom.
Okay.
See, me, I like going from the bottom.
I literally panicked right now, and I was like, oh my gosh, Tommy, you were supposed to do this before the show, but you did. Okay, why from the bottom?
Because so that way, whenever you go to set it up, you could flip the bottom over and put your candle there.
What? This is such a good tip.
You just...
It'll, obviously, there's hay here. You would be on a flatter surface.
Correct.
Okay.
And then it would hold up the pumpkin for you after you carve it, and it show the light, and the light would reflect from the top of the pumpkin.
Okay, great tip. So, okay, you already carved it all out. So for sure, for someone at home, cut from the bottom, of course, carve it all out. And you recommend just a traditional kit?
Go to your local Walmart, and anything like that, and you get your regular carve-out kit.
Okay, and then you kind of put a design there for us. So how should we begin? So we're gonna put that piece back. He got me good, y'all. I was like, Tommy, we needed it open already.
Normally I go from the bigger piece.
Okay.
Which is gonna be from down here at the mouth. And just your regular little...
Here, I wanna watch you first, your technique.
So you just start from the point.
Okay. And you do think up and down is the best?
Yep.
Why? I just feel like it's so hard to carve sometimes. But outlining is the best thing?
Yep, you just start with the outline and you just work your way.
I don't know if Derek can show the ones that you made last night. You guys did really good, you and your wife, right?
Correct.
Look at that. How long did that take you?
It took us about an hour or so.
Okay.
Because there's 2 of them on the big one, and then there's one little one on the littler pumpkin.
Yes. So here, I'll get going. And then you just...
follow it out, and then once it's cut out, you just use your little stabber. And
your little stabber? What's that?
It looks like a little point, almost like a nail.
Why do we need that?
So that way you can remove what you cut.
Oh, the stabber helps?
Yes, of course it does.
Y'all, I am just not... Do you think it's true that maybe there's some people that are just not meant for carving pumpkins? Maybe. Or do you think that anyone?
I thought I was, but then again, everybody tells me that these look amazing.
They do look really good. I'm trying to follow your outline as much as possible, but you know what? A for effort, I guess you could say. Anything else people should keep in mind when they're carving their pumpkins?
FYI, it is messy.
Oh yes,
very messy. That's why I like to do it from the bottom, because whenever you pull that piece you cut out from the bottom, some of the stuff from the inside, the seeds and stuff like that, come with it.
Okay.
So it makes a little hole there.
Yes. Well, guys, it would take us a little while to finish up this
I'll
pumpkin.
get it together for y'all. And
I love it. Well, actually, I want you to come with me because I want you to
course.
tell me about Mr. Jimmy over here who painted the pumpkin. If he could come over here too and show us the final, well, not the final result, but he's almost done with the Great Day pumpkin. I thought that was really cool. He is not mic'd up, so could you tell me a little bit about Mr. Jimmy?
Well, Jimmy, he does a variety of different things. He does paintings on buildings, bulletin boards, and we asked him, how would you, what would you think about painting a pumpkin for us? And he was like, I think it'd be amazing.
Well, I love it. Mr. Jimmy, I know they can't really hear you, but we thank you so much for your creativity. And Tommy, thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you.
How can people get in touch with y'all and come on out here?
We're out here off of Goliad and Military, right here by Carver Hall Skate Land in the parking lot. We're open Monday through Sunday from 10 to about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night on the weekdays and 10 to 10 on the weekends.
Well, awesome. I hope you guys will come out here. Maybe you're a little more inspired. I love the funkier pumpkins, y'all. Don't go anywhere because we'll be back in just a bit.